Hello, creatives. Thank you for dropping by. Before we get started, please hit the subscribe button and the like and help the channel out. So, today, I want to discuss something that a lot of us have lost. And it's something that we should hold on to, but sometimes life just gets in the way and we don't really make a conscious effort to keep it in our lives. So, let me give you an example. You're walking down the street, it's, let's say, I don't know where you are in the world, but let's just say it's 6 a.m., dawn, and the sun is just creeping over the horizon, and the sky is getting lighter, and you're starting to see the change of the color of the sky, and it's getting brighter, and it's getting orange and yellow and red, and you just keep walking like nothing ever happened. And today's thought is you have to you have to see the world through the eyes of a child and keep your wonder. I always try to make a conscious effort to, even for that moment, because I'm up really early. When I train, it's usually 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm usually up really early. But one of the windows of my living room happened to meet the dawn, basically. When the sun comes up, it comes right through that window. And I always make it a point to stop and look outside and admire that amazing dawn. Some days it's overcast and I can't see it. Today it was amazing. It was this great orange, red, yellow, and just creeping over the horizon. And it makes you stop for a moment. And I know some of you live in places where you even get a better view of the sky. And what happens is that sometimes we get so used to the wonder, the amazingness all around us that we stop paying attention to it. But if you keep your eyes of a child, keep those childlike eyes, and keep your wonder, you would spend the day really recognizing everything around you that's amazing, that's wonderful. And the problem is that when we lose that, excuse me, when we lose that, we become less happy. I think we lose a little bit of our joy when we lose our wonder. I mean, I look at my kids when they were growing up. I mean, even now, but when they were growing up, everything fascinated them. We'd go to the park, and it always struck me that they could spend hours upon hours upon hours just running and jumping and climbing and sliding and going up and down and on the seesaw and on the swings and just going around screaming and laughing, hours doing this. And we now, as adults, we can barely hold our attention for a minute on something. We've lost that sense of wonder about things. I look at the kids, I look at just regular kids in the park, and they can create entire worlds. I remember as a child and creating entire games from my imagination. And now, as adults, if something isn't entertaining us, if something isn't keeping us occupied, we move on to something else real quick because we can't be bored. That's a problem. It becomes a problem and actually kind of leads to cynicism. So today I want you to take a moment and find your eyes of wonder. Just look around. I mean, we have some magnificent trees in our neighborhood, and I always kind of stop and just look at the trees and go, wow, these trees have been around here probably longer than this neighborhood, certainly longer than I've been alive. And they're just majestic and incredible. And we walk right by them, paying them no mind, like it's normal. Or just everything that's around us. The fact that you're in, and I don't know where you are around the world, but the fact that you're in a place where you could breathe clean air, that you could see the sky, maybe you have bodies of water near you. I mean, every time we go to the beach and I just sit there and I look at the ocean and I marvel at the power of the ocean. It's incredible. And not even going so far. I mean, bringing it in a little closer and just look at your life, your family, your own body, the amazingness that you are, the wonder that you are. It's incredible. But we lose this. So today, I want you to see the world like a child. See the world the way a child would see the world. And, keep your wonder. Make it a point to keep your wonder. Above all, be uncommon. Have a great day.